Hi everybody, Kelly Porath here with Blue Rose Interiors, and this is your 2-minute design. Put up your hand if you think that selecting finishes for your space is one of the hardest things ever. It took me 2 years to select my backsplash for my first home, so you are not alone. The biggest piece of advice that I can give you if you're renovating your kitchen or bathroom is to select all of your finishes at the same time. Make sure that you have those samples in your home under your lighting to see how they behave and to make sure that they all cooperate together. The lighting in your space and the other elements that are in your home will affect those patterns and colors in those samples. So make sure they're all there in front of you. The second piece of advice that I would give you is, if there is an element that you have to live with, you're not replacing your floor, you're not replacing your countertops is a big example, then choose your updated items to cooperate with that existing element. Sure, you may feel that you're going to replace that countertop eventually, or you've got a plan you're going to do it in a while. But if you choose items that don't cooperate with it now, you risk spending all that money and then being very unhappy until or if that day ever comes. So you can have an updated space that still cooperates with that remaining element, and that'll go a long way to just making you feel a lot more harmonious and not wanting to smash your countertops one day when you come home. Third piece of advice is making sure that there is enough contrast or differentiation between the elements that you're choosing. If you're going with the all espresso, all gray, all what have you, or white, make sure that there's enough shade or tint variation, 2 to 3 shades, between your backsplash, between your countertops, between your cupboards and your flooring to create some visual interest and prevent you from getting bored, prevent it from looking like a giant monolith when you walk into that space, and provide some style interest for you. So select all your elements at once. Ensure that if there is an element that does have to live on, that the new elements cooperate properly with it, and creating some differentiation, contrast between those elements to create interest. And that will go a long way to reducing the pain of selecting finishes in your kitchen or bathroom space. I'm Kelly Porath, and that was your 2-minute design.